keep this intro short because I don't have much space left on my camera. It took 10 minutes left and this video is about 8 minutes, so this is going to be a Llama Arts video, which I'm actually excited for because Llama Arts is amazing. And I love watching him, her, I don't know, but it's really good, and they don't upload that often, so anytime I upload, I'm like, yes. So, The Woman animated by Llama Arts, so let's get into this video.
This video is sponsored by Skillshare. More details at the end of the video.
Man. You guys got fed in an hour, chill. It's 3, right? Yeah, it's 3 o'clock.
It was a late, moonless, snowy night. I heard the chilling cry of a bobcat as I arrived home from my parents' house, where we had just had Thanksgiving dinner in northern Michigan. Exhausted, I had finally made it to my bed when my pregnant girlfriend asked for nacho cheese munchies. Reluctantly, I laced up my boots and went to my car. Due to the cold, it took me a while to start the car, which only made me more irritated. But eventually I got it started, and I arrived at the convenience store to retrieve my girlfriend's mandated snacks. As I left the store, walking back towards my car, I saw a shadow of movement out of the corner of my eye. What looked like a person stood near the dumpster, just out of the light. I stepped towards the figure. She looked at me with a giant, sinister smile. Her face was so weathered, it looked like she had cracks all over her face.
Oh, God.
She was crouched down and appeared to be chewing on something. I looked to see what she was chewing on. To my surprise, it was a severed arm.
Oh, my God.
It looked old, as if it had been rotting for weeks. I saw her glance at something in her pocket. I could see the outline of what looked like a pocket knife. As soon as I looked back up, she quickly charged me.
Oh my God, holy
I pushed
shit.
her away and then ran back to the convenience store. I burst through the door and frantically yelled towards the cashier to call the police as I turned to lock it. He asked me, "What's going on?" I scowled at him and said, "Please, just call the cops." I looked back outside and saw the woman had moved across the street.
No,
was still scrutinizing me as she maintained her malevolent grin.
Take a picture of her or something.
There's a girl out there who's trying to kill me. Looking over me, he replied, "I don't see anyone out there, sir." Those words shook me, even to this day.
What?
When the police reached the gas station, they began looking around for the woman while one of the officers asked me what had happened, and I told him the details
No
of the
security
encounter.
cam footage, just look for security cam
One
footage.
of the officers came back and said he couldn't find anything. I then took them back to where I first noticed her. We spent a few minutes intently searching, but there was no proof she was ever even there.
No
The
blood?
officer cocked his head and looked at me as if I was deranged and asked me in a judgmental tone, "Are you feeling okay?" I was about to defend myself, and then I started to think. I am tired, and I have had a couple of drinks, so I just told him, "Yes, sir. Sorry for bothering you. I hope you have a nice night." And then I drove home.
No
I
blood is
got
there anymore?
home
There was
at
blood
around
there.
4 o'clock in the morning.
There was blood
My
there.
girlfriend greeted me with an angered but concerning tone of voice. She asked me,
"Where were you? Are you okay?"
so I told her everything that happened. Of course, she didn't believe me. I couldn't get to sleep that night. I sat in my bed questioning my sanity, wondering if it was all even real.
Where's that light coming from?
Crazy.
Look out, if it's the curtain.
Maybe I'm just tired. But no, that can't be it. I saw it. But if I saw it, why was there no proof?
Right?
Where did the arm go? Where
The blood?
did she go?
The blood? What's on top of the blood?
Before I knew it, it was 7 in the morning, and I had to go to work. I threw on my jacket as I was about to head to the construction site, and I put my hand in my pocket and noticed that there was a hole in it. It wasn't there the other day.
It's
I
odd.
thought, what if she caught my jacket as I ran? Which further proves my suspicion that she was real. I couldn't believe it. My mind completely went wild until my girlfriend kissed me goodbye. I told my friends at work what had happened, and they didn't believe me either. They made jokes about it the entire day, but I had my bowling tournament that day, so that gave me something to look forward to. I got home and hung my vest and jacket up and rapidly put on my bowling shoes and got my bowling ball. My girlfriend looked at me with a pleasant smile and said,
"When will you be back?"
probably around 11.
Don't be long.
I won't, don't worry. At around 10:30, the tournament had finally finished, and we had won. I was so thrilled I had forgotten about the woman.
For
As we
now.
were leaving, I noticed something at the other end of the parking lot.
There it is. There she
It was
is.
that psychotic woman. We stared at each other for what felt like an eternity.
Do they see it too, though?
She slowly started moving towards me while waving her knife in the air and making cuts. I quickly jumped into my car and turned it on. As I looked up, I saw she was standing in front of me.
Take a picture or
staring
something,
at
my
me.
dude.
She slowly walked over to my window, and she said in a quiet, deep, and scratchy voice,
Little pig, little pig,
Let me in.
let me in.
I was frozen in fear, but I snapped back to reality when she banged on the roof of my car, screaming. I quickly slammed my foot on the accelerator and didn't let off it until
Why
I
you need a
couldn't
dash
see her
cam?
anymore. When I arrived
feel like you need a
home,
dash
I
cam.
told my girlfriend what had happened. Like last time, she
Didn't
didn't
believe you?
believe me. I really thought I was insane, but I
Maybe
tried
you
to
were.
forget about it and get some sleep. Later that night, I woke up and saw her in my room. All she said was, "Let me in," over and over, as she got closer. She then started shouting,
Let me in, let me in, let me in. Let me in.
Come on, Paul. Stop being difficult.
Let me in.
I was wondering how in the world my girlfriend hadn't heard this going on. The woman was right next to me and held up a knife to me. That's when I fainted. I woke startled in my room, dripping with sweat. Then I remembered I don't have a girlfriend, nor a house, or a family.
What?
Come on, Paul. Time for your morning meds. Let me in.
What just happened? I didn't have a
Thanks to
family or a
skills-
wife or anything. So when that girl was like, "Let me in," so it's kind of like, wait, what? I'm so I know I'm missing something, but I don't know what I'm missing. But I'm missing something. That's for damn sure. If you guys know what I'm missing here, then let me know, because I really do not know what I'm missing here. I know I'm missing something though, so that's definitely a fact. But that's that. Yeah, so explain to me, so I'm too tired to even understand this anymore. I'm so done. But that's gonna be it for this video though. Be sure to subscribe if you are new, be sure to like this video, and be sure to turn on post notifications as well, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out, thanks for watching.